I'm Shaun Randol, and I am the publisher of the Mantle, and I'd like to talk to you about a few of our books that we have here at the Queen's Book Festival. Let me introduce you to a few of our authors and some of our titles. Gambit is our first book that we put out in 2014. It features 10 writers from around the African continent, from 5 different countries. It's a unique anthology, the only one of its kind that features original interviews and short stories with the authors. So you get a nice flavor of what inspires them, and then a little short story to go along with it. From Gambit, came Donald Malosi, who's an award-winning playwright from Botswana. It's the first time that drama from Botswana has ever been published. So this is a groundbreaking book. So much so that the former president wrote a foreword to it. And Donald was recently featured in the movie United Kingdom, which follows much of the story that's also covered here in We Are All Blue. Some of the history of the country of Botswana. And a documentary was just released 2 days ago, the same name, in Botswana, featuring Donald talking about the history of that country. Forbidden Fruit is our newest novel. That comes from Stanley Gazemba out of Kenya. And it's a great book. Won the top literary prize in Kenya in 2002. Then the book publisher went bankrupt. The book disappeared for a little bit, became sort of this underground hit in Kenya. Kwani picked it up in 2010, but the contract lapsed 2 years after that. So I met Stanley in Uganda last year. He gave me this book. I loved it so much. On the plane ride home, I offered him a contract when we came back. So third time's a charm, hopefully, on this book. And this will be Stanley's first introduction to American audiences. So I'm really proud of that. The Sound of Things to Come is Emmanuel Iduma's novel. He's out of Nigeria. And this is Emmanuel's first book, originally published as Fraud in Nigeria in 2010, I believe it was. So we've given it a new title, and The Sound of Things to Come, and introduced it to American audiences here as well. And he should be publishing a new book with Cassava Press coming up soon. So Emmanuel was also the co-editor with me with Gambit. So there's that. And then, funny enough, Emmanuel is the cover designer of our only nonfiction book so far, The Treatise of the Three Impostors. And this is the one book that is not like the others right now. This is a critical view of organized religion and of Judaism, Christianity, and Islam, looking at it from a critical theory point of view. So that our African connection extends only to the book cover here, but the first of hopefully many nonfiction books to come. So I hope you enjoyed this short tour of our catalog. Visit us on themantle.net, and thanks so much for featuring us and having me here.